Now, how did you feel about being down there for 10 weeks and working on this film the whole time? I mean, do you prefer to be on location in one spot, Jennifer, or do you prefer to be closer to home, New York or L.A.?
Well, I actually was, we had such a great time filming it. It was really a wonderful shoot. I loved working with Dennis, and I loved the script, and I was so involved in what we were doing that I didn't really have time to miss New York and miss home, you know.
Tell us about Gloria Harper, your character in The Hot Spot.
She's an accountant. She's working in a loan office at the car lot. She's a very innocent, kind of pure character, very simple, almost transparent in her clarity and purity.
Is that what you were looking for when you were casting the film?
Yeah.
Dennis?
Yeah, she's wonderful in the movie. Yeah. She's got. If this movie does make her a star, and I hope it does, she's destined to become one of our major film stars. Jennifer, if I may talk about her, since she's sitting
here.
Jennifer's 19 years old, and she's just beginning her 3rd year at Yale.
Yeah, Yale School of Drama, right?
Actually, I'm not in the School of Drama. I'm just undergraduate in the university.
Okay. What's your major?
English.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting. So, besides that, like, you know, I mean, she's prettier than Elizabeth Taylor, and she's a better actress than Elizabeth Taylor.
And you would know because you've worked with
Elizabeth Taylor, yeah. And I'm not taking anything away from Elizabeth Taylor, you know. I'm just saying that this young woman happens to, I feel, be prettier and a better actress. And she has, I can go back to an actor that I really admired when I was young, Montgomery Clift. I think she has a lot of the qualities that he had as an actor. She's very reserved, very sensitive, and she never pushes. She has a lot of very heavy dramatic scenes in this movie, and she never pushes. It's really there, and you see it in her eyes, and she feels it, and it's very quiet and very reserved and beautifully done. She's really wonderful.
Jennifer, how did you get started in the business? What made you get into acting?
I started when I was 12. Tell you the truth, I don't really know why. I don't think I can tell you that. It just sort of
in school plays, or?
No, I did Once Upon a Time in America, which was Sergio Leone's movie. He directed it.
What was that experience like?
How'd you get the part?
Yeah.
I auditioned for it.
I'll just... no.
I mean, I'm interested.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually
I had gone to an agency like about a week before that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And so they wanted to try auditioning for movies, and I met Sergio like a few days later.
Did you decide that? Your parents decided? You decided. Wow. Yeah.
Was that here in New York?
Did you look in the mirror? No, and I'm curious.
No, you know, people had asked me when I was younger.
You hadn't looked in the mirror?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, brush my teeth, and, you know.
Did you look in the mirror and say, I ought to be in movies? Hey, no, I'm not, you know, hey, I think I ought to be in movies. Well, you can get it.
Was that what you did when you were a kid?
Of this, don't you?
You know,
I looked in the mirror and said, God. But I mean, I can imagine looking in the mirror and saying, ooh, I ought to be in the movies. Well, it seems natural to me. I'm not trying to put you on the spot here. This is not a hot spot.